fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Alright, YouTube tells me we're live. We got 4 people back with us in chat. We got a like on the video here. Round 2. All sorts of weird shit has been going on here. All instigated by my incompetence. Hello? It's not 4:20 yet. Put the pipe down. Boy. Alright, we got restream chat back up here, which I kind of don't need because we're not streaming to Twitch, but the truth. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Holy crap. Alright, are people back? Let's just get on with this. Thank you so much to everyone who's been putting up with the dramas tonight. The issues I have identified were caused by me selecting, because I've been recording that narration stuff in a different profile for that, in OBS. OBS has, you can set up and create different profiles. One for recording, one for streaming, one for doing XYZ. And while I had the profile switched to XYZ, and we're full professional here. So at least I know that now. At least I know that now. We can be aware of that for next time as I record more audio content. I just need to be aware that I need to switch my profile back in OBS. But we have sorted it out. Let me get some stats up. The stats are already up. I should have noticed because the profile screen went up for my Crouch After Dark 1080p settings here in OBS looks different than the setup I had on before, which was confusing me. But now we know. There we go. I was trying to send a 1440p stream to a key that was encoded for 1080p at 18,000 kilobits per second when it was expecting way less, which is why Twitch was wigging out, and which is why YouTube's been wigging out. Did I find and shut off Atreyu's AI brand downloads? Something weird was going on. There was 2 copies of OBS running. You need a stream assistant, just saying. A few good spaces. I wonder why that didn't work. Nothing's working because Crouch is in control. Oh God, what's happening? Let's get ourselves another ship and get this racing business on. So thank you to everyone who's joined us back here. There's been, somehow it tried to connect back to Friday's stream, Discord, messing around with Discord. Yeah, all sorts of weird shit's been going on. So I apologize to the people who got sent over to that stream and then now perhaps found their way back here. But we're going to do a little bit more racing before we finish up. Hopefully we can manage to unlock 1 racetrack. We got a little bit. We got 2 hours. All my ships need to be claimed because we've been crashing so many ships. File a claim on this one too. At least Star Citizen has actually been kind of stable. We haven't had no crashes. It's been a little laggy, but no 30Ks. No crash to desktops. We're just running out of ships. Ooh, different stream. I was still waiting. Yeah, Dutchman, all sorts of stuff has been going on. Like I was just saying before you got back, I was streaming to using a wrong profile in OBS. I've got multiple profiles set up in OBS that all have different settings for, screen recording, narration, this streaming profile. And I had a different profile selected, which is why everything was going crazy, which is why Twitch wasn't working, because we were trying to send out 18 megabits per second to Twitch, which they didn't like. And so they weren't having any of it. And yeah, that's what's been causing the problems tonight. My incompetence. Let's claim this back. We're in the process now of having to claim all of our ships because we'd crash. Are we back, Meta? We are back. Boy, a midweek brain fart on Crouch's behalf. We are back. We will hopefully unlock this racetrack. Let's claim this. We crashed so many ships now. Oh, the Merlin only has a 20-second cooldown. Well, that's good. Let's take the Merlin.
Insurance claim has been sent.
Because the Razors all have a 6+ minute. Ooh, okay, this is live. Cool. We are live here. There's all different things going on over on YouTube. It's tried to connect to different sorts of streams, but we have it sorted. We have 0 missed frames. We have 0 skipped frames. We have an excellent connection. YouTube is telling me we have an excellent connection. It is because I had selected the wrong profile in OBS, and we've been trying to use that all night.
Has been delivered to the following location.
I fell asleep and woke up because there was suddenly no sound. Amazing.
Please visit us again.
Hangar 8, let's go. I think we need to do this race 3 more times, so let's just be sensible. Let's get through it. Let's unlock the next track. Because, like I said, the objective, which I think is going to take a little bit of time, to unlock all the racetracks so we can figure out how much money we can actually make racing. The gods of AI have smiled upon us. Atreyu,
I am listening, Commander. How can I help?
tell me a joke.
The ship's logs indicate Dutchman Ace on Discord submitted this joke, sir. What do you call a fish with a bow tie? Sophisticated.
Tell me another one.
Of course, Commander. This one I learned from Jason the Bruce, sir. Old age is statistically good for you. Very few people die past the age of 100.
Tell me another one.
Of course, Commander. What is an AI's favorite music? Algorithms.
Algorithms. Track the landing gear.
Understood. Landing gear systems engaged.
Oh god, it's nighttime. How did that happen? Have we switched? Did we switch servers? How did it suddenly become nighttime?
Thank you, and please visit again.
It's been wonderful today. How did it suddenly become nighttime? We haven't been messing around for that long trying to get the stream back up. And it's now pitch black? Is this racing malarkey more... Oh, stop that. More hassle than it's actually worth? You know, it is good for... Okay, we can all agree that racing is not a moneymaker at this point in your career, in my career. Look at this clown sitting in there in a medical gown. This reminds me a lot of, is it an E-Type Jaguar? Or there's another car where you sit really far back and it's got a really long bonnet on the front of it. It's not an E-Type. It's not a Jaguar. It's a different type of car. I can't remember what it's called. And seeing that nose poking out the front is frustrating. We can't do this at night, chat. Pro streamer move. Making it magically nighttime. You just don't want to race. Nighttime brought to you by streamer privilege. Oh yeah, I didn't put my code in. Oh boy, whatever you do, do not get pulled over by the police. The true racing whales would have a fleet of Pisces ships nose down with lights on illuminating the track. That'd be cool, those sorts of nighttime events. Just, you know, Pisces and Carracks galore. Just around, all around the track. That's a long way away, yeah. I can't see even the track. And these lights on this little ship. Plus all my lights on, right? Alright, we can't do this, chat. I'm not going to do it. We finally managed to get the stream reconnected for people to come back. Okay, no, do it. I'll do one. It's just really impossible to see on stream what's happening. We should do it. We should do it. See, it adds... Okay, look. Let's do it. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. Let's do it. We can do this. How many more do I need to do? Can we finish them off at night time? Wildstar Racing. Okay, so we probably need to do 3 or 4 more races. It's going to be so hard. I should bring a Pisces and we'll just float around. This is... We want to go the other way. Oh, we're 100% dead on this track. We'll bring a Pisces. It's got phenomenal lights. We'll just go slow. The objective at this point is not to be scoring records. What has happened to the UI, man? Maybe we should go to the PTU. Maybe we should go to the PTU. Ping like a mofo. Activate the scanner. Scan at 90 degrees.
Of course, Commander.
Jesus. Checkpoint 1? I went through this checkpoint, bozo. All right, let's just take things easy. It doesn't matter if we finish or not. We should still get rep. God, not if this happens! Oh my goodness! Has anyone had an epileptic fit yet? Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Bat flight. The time, etc., is only visible with a helmet. Oh, that's good to know. Who said that? Dutchman. Of course. No. Oh, God. I think you need to be a specific sort of person to really enjoy this. Oh, there's some hand minables back there. There's some hand minables back there. You can kind of tell which gameplay loops I enjoy, right? It's straight ahead. It's straight ahead. I think that's the only corner on this circuit that I'm getting wrong. And I wish a tray you could ping a little faster. We've got a ship out there to the right. The pinging, the scanning is purely dependent on server ping, and right now it's super low. There's an Andromeda out there. I like how we're getting scanning information about the ships that are around us. The objective is to finish the course. I think we're going to go check out the PTU in a second, because this is really getting frustrating. Look, it still hasn't updated this next checkpoint, and we're already through it. That could be the server ping, because I'm playing on EU servers, because the Australian servers are just balked because everyone keeps coming here. Please, as much as I love having people here, fuck off. Go to your own servers. Oh my God. finish the race. Oh my god. All right, we're out of here. All right, chat. Sorry about that. You don't wear a helmet. That's why you can't see it. Okay, so we need a helmet on. Don't tell me he's turned up in his medical gown. Yeah, well, you know, I keep on dying, right? Time, etc. is only visible with a helmet. Lol, I'm leaning my head into the turns. Yeah, me too. How did I miss that? I seriously swerved my neck. Yeah, it's crazy. I really need to roll and pitch more, mate. It's gorgeous in Sonar. Reminds me of original Star Fox. Nice victory dance, yeah. Yes, I finished it. Okay, good. Guilty as charged, been going Oz the past few days. Well, you know, the Oz servers seem to run the best until everybody decides to come here and balks the ASOP terminals, and then nobody can summon ships anymore. And then they fuck off. It's like going to your neighbors, you know, your neighbors, and taking a shit in their backyard and then going, ah, sorry about that, and then fucking going home. That's exactly what it's like. I always go to OV servers when EU are balked, and no, I'm not leaving. Also, hi. Hi, Slash, how are you, mate? Oh, crap. Oh, shit, that's not good. We spilt water all over the sticks here. Hang on. What is happening tonight? It was that stream last Friday, man, that just has ruined me. I'm an old man. I don't recover like I used to. Oz servers are more fun, as you will see a lot of the same people and keep hearing people complaining about Maud in chat all the time. Well, believe it or not, there are only 6 Australian servers. If you actually, they added a 7th recently, 21. If you check out your server stats, you'll either be on 10, 20, 60, 90, or 110. And now they've added a new one, 21. If he's having a wonderful stream, I can tell. It started as an adventures, mate, you know. Now that we got the tech issues sorted out, OBS is not complaining anymore. 0 of 0. It helps if you set up a new stream with the correct profile that YouTube is expecting you to stream at. For some reason I had that, well, it wasn't for some reason, I know exactly why. I had the wrong profile selected because I'd been recording all that narrator stuff earlier on. Michael, tell me something interesting.
Discovered in 2851, Yellow is the outermost natural satellite of
You're a funny man,
Crusader,
Dutchman.
Stanton II, and is orbited by a ring of asteroids. A thin crust of water ice on the moon's surface is said to represent the cool demeanor of Yellow, the oldest sibling in the human children's story A Gift for Barbara, after whom the moon was named. Crusader Industry Security came under fire during a Senate hearing in 2949 for failing to curtail criminal activity in the outpost colloquially known as Jumptown, located inside one of Yellow's craters.
So we'll get out for it. We'll get out. What? What is going on? Oh, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get back onto an Australian server. This is ridiculous. Stop. It's just randomly putting on undersuits. I'm not clicking on anything. Ah, this is a Trayu! Just log off and into a new server. Yeah, we're gonna... Starstreams, Marklin's my name. It is indeed. Thank you for tuning in, Starstreams. I really appreciate it. Thanks for putting up with all the hoo-ha tonight. Let's jump out of here. Listen to this track. This is perfectly fitting, and this is like the changing of the server's track. It's hopeful. It's exciting. You can feel some ambition in it. Let's go. This is the track during the movie when the hero has been squashed and is coming back And you know, he's getting ready. Oh, no, it's not. It's the end. God damn it. Tell us a dirty joke. Atreyu doesn't know any dirty jokes. I guess we could put some in there and we could tell him to tell us some dirty jokes and then he could get a bit risque. At what level will I get my Batwing? What Batwing? You've mentioned that a few times, Mac Pigeon. Am I missing something? Is there something that I'm missing? All right, let's see. Lucky dip here. Lucky dip. Let's go! Good line too. I'm just making jokes. You put them in there. At what level I get my Batwing? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's turn off the dump chat. Let's check out some servers. We're on number 40. Okay. Don't think I've ever been on 40 before. Maybe there's more than the 5 that I keep thinking there is. I normally only ever see servers in the 10s though. That's for certain. But earlier today I was on one that said 21. Whereas I've been all over the place in Europe. They've got big numbers. Triple digits! They're real gamers over there. Alright, let's get our space helmet. There we go. Now we'll see some stats and details and stuff. 4.5 days into the stream and we can actually... Okay, it helps if we press the ground floor. The ground floor. Oh, God. Of course we have to log into a server that's just 30k. Welcome to Australia. I was just about to push the gameplay button and... Oh boy! Mac Pigeon says I have a Michael name too, but it's in the middle and ignored most of the time like most middle children. Typical Star Citizen. It is. We've been having a great time. Honestly, I've been having a great time, but we've been having, you know, a great time. When my chat buddy met me to go get Chinese about 18 years ago, we had traveled 900 kilometers for a holiday in my city. He called me Meta the whole time. That's amazing. Player on stowed. Let's see what happens. Welcome to Australia, where the servers tried to kill you out of frustration. What a nice welcome home gift. Yeah. Welcome home. Slap. Get on the ground. All right. Let's see how we go. So thank you once again. If you're just sitting there lurking or you're just bypassing through the technological maze that we've been experiencing today, here, server 21. This is where I was before when I got wrecked. And have a look at the FPS, 13. I bet you 100% it's that high because nobody's here because the fucking ASOP terminals don't work. If you're just cruising through, thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time with me. My name is Viv, aka Crouch. I stream now 4 days a week here with more added stream Mondays, Wednesdays, now Fridays and Saturdays as well. I normally schedule all my streams in advance unless YouTube decides to gobble them up. Oh, this server's 30. We're logging into the process of a 30k. Look at that, B-win. Australian servers are booked. Nicholas has joined us in the chat. Hi, Crouch. Hi, Nicholas. How are you? I hope you're keeping it well. Experience the experience. Yeah. Welcome to Star Citizen, where things work or don't work and sometimes work while they're not working. All right, so sadly, we do need to wait for this to time out. Otherwise, we can end up in an infinite loop. So, Nicholas, thanks for tuning in. I was just saying, I stream here on YouTube Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 9 p.m. Now with added community activity on Friday, over with the chaps and chapettes, the people, the gamers, the entities over on Discord on Friday nights now. That starts a couple of hours early at 7 p.m. UTC plus 10, where we'll be jumping into all different sorts of Star Citizen business. Since you found hand minables, might be exiting to go mine those when other people are racing. Might be exciting to go mine. Exciting. Oh shit! What's happened to my finger? There's a lot of blood there. I don't know what's happened here. Okay, let's not worry about that. What the hell's going on tonight? I must have caught it on the edge of the table or something. Anyway. Oh boy. I should get back on the Discord, I suppose. You should, Trid. We're going to start up Friday nights. Here we go. We're logging in. It's deciding to do something. It's kicking off. Star Citizen has woken up. We're in! All right, yeah, click that like button if you haven't already. Australia, where Bar Citizen is afraid to go to. Or if you have privileged streamer, then server X. Oh man, I'm not privileged streamer. I'll activate /streamer privilege. Streamer priv. Okay, there we go. But I don't have privileged streamer. Well, that's for the big boys like Star. All right, let's turn off global dump. Or be like this. Feels so much better already. Hello. I'll be like the Sam people taking a few pot shots at the pod races. Well, that's what it was like when they first started, right? Everybody was there in the PTU. You know, people were just, griefing on people at the racetracks. Rosh is still getting the hub authentication infinite loot. Pretty sure SC is cooking it. Yeah. Australia, even where Table tries to kill you by bleeding you to death. Yeah, I don't know how that's happened. Let's go! Michael needs more emotion. Streamer Viv needs streamer priv. Yeah, I know, I don't have it. We're just following this guy, that's the wrong way. Michael, tell me something interesting.
Discovered in 2851, Yellow is the outermost natural satellite of Crusader, Stanton 2, and is orbited by a ring of asteroids. A thin crust of water ice on the moon's surface is said to represent the cool demeanor of Yellow, the oldest sibling in the human children's story A Gift for Barbara, after whom the moon was named. Crusader Industries Security came under fire during a Senate hearing in 2949 for failing to curtail criminal activity in the outpost colloquially known as Jumptown, located inside one of Yellow's craters.
So all the voices have, that AI sound to them. They're not bad, but they have, AI sounds. But Michael is the best so far. He puts in the best pauses. They're all reading the same text, but he has the best pauses. Michael is pretty damn good. Yeah, he is. I really like him. The narrator is obviously fun, but, it's not as David Attenborough as it could be. And he has this weird inflection at the end of every sentence, which David Attenborough doesn't have. Snoop's fun. Michael, yeah. Pronunciation on lint. So they are miles above the old Microsoft Sam robot voice. Yeah. It is easier in some ways to use the Microsoft ones because all I need to do is copy and paste it into voice attack and it would just reads it automatically. Whereas if I use Speechify, then I need to copy the test, paste it into Speechify, let it play it out, capture it with OBS. That then saves out an MKV. I then need to convert that with VLC into an MP3 and then dump it into the law folder for the guys to read. This is the issue. This is the issue. Oh, I meant Michael's pronunciation is on point. Yeah. Oh, point, yeah. Yep. This is the problem right now with the Australian servers. None of the ASOP terminals work. Let's have a quick check how many people are here.
Goodbye.
For some reason, there is still 70 odd people here, 78 people. I like that guy up there said, I hope the 30k didn't shot us back into 21 because 21 is broken. All right. Centrelink run terminals. Yeah. Yeah, the government's involved in the development of this ASOP terminal here. All right, so none of these are working. Bet you this guy's still naffing around. Does he get a list of servers? No, he doesn't. All right, we're out. We're out. I already know everything here is balked because I was here earlier this afternoon and everything was balked. The music is calming at least. No, it's scabbing over. Weird. My desk isn't even sharp. It's all rounded and everything. Where is Space Tomato? He's over in the UK. Let's go harass him. Well, we're not going to go harass Space Tomato. We're going onto his server. You need streamer privilege. I have streamer privilege. You know, I've been activating it all night, but I don't have what Starstreams has. I have streamer privilege. I don't have privileged streamer. That's like a couple of levels up. I tried to go to Lawville. She said, no, no, no. Let him know you were going to harass him. I'll let him know you're going to harass him. I'm not going to harass. You know, Keenan's a lovely guy. We're not going to go nap with him. We're going to try and fucking get some racing done. Where are we? Where are we? We are in the US. Okay. Hang on, I didn't see what the rest of the details were. Let's check them out. 5 FPS. The ping. Okay, my ping is way better on US servers. It's 100 lower on US servers than it is on EU servers. We don't have to worry about all the carry-on in global because we never have it open. How many people are online? 91. Tomato's just about streaming. At least wear a helmet, Viv. We will put a helmet on if we can manage to put a helmet on. I guess if we're on a server that actually works. Here we go. Yeah, I don't normally. You know, it's frustrating trying to catch Space Tomato streaming now because he's either streaming at the same time I am, or super early. One of the consequences, I suppose, of living in the future, where you're already doing things, and then everybody's like, "Oh, we want to do things too," and it interrupts with future time. All right, we're off. Is it daytime, nighttime? We don't know yet. We need to get out of the bowels of the earth. It wasn't paying attention. 11 seconds. I wish we had more things in there. Snoop, tell me something interesting.
The Body-Human Interstellar Peace Treaty. The Interstellar Peace and Trade Accord is the first interspecies treaty in human history. First negotiated
player
by
you met
General
that you were
Neil
dead leader.
Sokolovic, it was signed between the United Nations of Earth UNE and the Banu Protectorate in 2438 and began the social and commercial alliance between Banu and humans that has been enjoyed by both species for over 500 years. Due to the nature of contracts in Banu culture, once per Banu generation, the treaty must be renegotiated with Banu leadership.
So Snoop's also a little bit robotic, but he's fun, right? Who is Dead Leader? Dead Leader is an Australian YouTuber. He hangs out a lot on Starstream's channel. He's a nice guy. This is a real short playlist, or either I've turned something off.
Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport.
Oh, let's turn that
Please watch
off.
your step when disembarking the train.
God, what a... Stop fiddling with things, Viv. Stop changing the settings, Viv. Snoop is so fun. Yeah, so, let's jump in here real quick. Let's given that this whole stream has been one gigantic fucking fuck around in the pond. Alright, we should all still be here with me. So if you haven't seen or you don't look under apps here, like I keep mentioning, at the top is the apps link. Here are all the bloody different apps that they have on the website. Go check out the star map. That'll show you all the different systems in the that they have planned for the game that they'd like to incorporate. It's super fun. Just a few major dents. Just a few. I want Snoop to tell me about Pizza Spaceport. Enter full screen. So I don't know if you've seen this, the star map here, the arc. Eventually when it loads. At the dawn of the 29th century, the new center of knowledge and understanding and the star map. Invaluable tools that will allow all beings to better understand the universe and find their way through it. Buffering. Nah, it's just that it has that glitchy sort of 8-bit sort of appearance. His soul. I don't know, people, go to the soul. Anyway, you can float around here and investigate. Why will you not take me there? Maybe it is glitching out. Take me there to the Odin system. But yeah, you can find out all about the different systems and stuff here. Yeah, it is glitching out hard, isn't it? Star Citizen, man. Here are all the different systems and stuff you can visit. And anyway, that's not what we're here for. Let's get out of here. There's lots of fun information here. Let's go back to close to your star map. So that's under star map, but the Galactopedia here. Stream is gone. Wild. Let me check YouTube. OBS is telling me nothing. Let's get a little inception going on. Actually, no, we might end up showing some stream keys there. Let's get it over here. Just bear with me for 1 minute. How is everybody? Welcome to After Dark, where nothing ever goes wrong and everything is super flawless 400% of the time. And we can do 400% here at After Dark because we kick it. We kick it. Let's see what YouTube is telling us. YouTube tells me the stream health is excellent. That could have just been the star map napping with us. Wouldn't be surprised. That's RSI napping with us. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for spending some of your time with me. Don't forget to click like here.